Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody's having a good morning. Just chilling out for today. How's everybody's morning going so far? Notifications work. See, maybe something finally got through to YouTube. Thank goodness. How you doing this morning, Harry? How's the weather down in Florida? Looks gloomy outside here today. I figure later on I'm gonna mow lawn. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. As long as it won't rain. They weren't calling for any rain today. Only for tomorrow, maybe. But we'll see. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, because I noticed for the first time ever that it also came across my phone that my notification was live. That's the first. So that kind of gave me a hint that it was actually working, surprisingly. Knock on wood for I don't know how long. Surprised you're not on a boat relaxing, chilling with a margarita. Wait a minute, too early, probably, right? Weather is nice, partly cloudy, going to be a hot and humid one. Yeah, down there it's normal. I know yesterday it was humid for you too. Don't mind me. Daily routine, pit juice. This new stuff they sent, I got a sample in the mail, real small bottle. It was only about like that big, of the new men's degree. This stuff, dude, this stuff is good. I like this. I couldn't find it at first. There was like a lot of places that didn't have it yet, or a lot of people bought it, so I bought it. So I got this one. Then finally found the one I wanted, and it's got the locking top to it. But man, I like that one. The first thing in the morning. It's the first thing I do. I was up somewhat at 6-ish, around there, but I didn't go to bed till late. Then my sleep medicine kicked in way late, so I was kind of fighting it this morning. Still crossing fingers, hoping tomorrow will be nice for the cruise in. Well, two things to cross my fingers for. Cross my fingers for the cruise in tomorrow will be nice, and two, that my hips will not go numb and my back will start killing me after just walking a short period of time like it usually does. While waiting for boat parts. Ooh, starter broke. Shit. What kind of motor is it? Outbound or inbound motor? Outboard. Inbound. See, 1 cup of coffee just still doesn't work for me. I get dugoutis right off the bat. Outboard, yeah. So for price wise, not too bad, is it? Or something you had to order or they didn't have it in stock? I'm waiting for the mail to show up, see if I got anything in the mail yet. Still waiting for a couple of items to come in the mail. Nothing quite yet. I'm hoping, but because I'm hoping that my Carhartt jacket's going to fit, being I ordered an extra large, but I ordered extra large of that t-shirt and it fit Janae, not me. That sucked. Didn't say a size on the shirt though. Even on the tag, it just said belay. I was like, the hell does that mean? So I said, so I sent that picture to Wish. The thing is, they, refunded me for it, but I told them, I said, yeah, I ordered an extra large. This is definitely not an extra large. 60 for the new starter, 20 for the solenoid. Yeah, eBay is like really good place to find parts if you need to for boats and shit. I've noticed that right off the bat because a couple people ask me like, where's a good place to look? And I'm like, well, usually, sometimes I'll get parts off of Rock Auto for automobiles, and if they don't have a certain item, I usually tell people go on eBay. You might find it even cheaper. Might used one, but shit, still be good. Where I usually find a couple of good items. I got that Coolatron cooler, that little mini fridge that I have on my desk for my sodas, I got water in it. Those little tiny little water bottles. This thing works good. I love it. And it cools down like really quick too. Because I usually, like, if I run out of sodas or waters, I'll shut it off, and I turned it back on to put waters in it the other day, and didn't take long for it to cool off my drinks. It was only like $15 on eBay. It was used, but shit, no marks on it or anything else like that. It was in the original packaging, so I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, I only did a little bit of fishing this year, Harry, down and up to Bailey Lake or a few lakes around here. Didn't really do much fishing this year. Got a fish pole, but I put new fishing line onto it. But every time you cast it, it's like an open reel, kind of like a spider reel. Is what it is. Every damn time I put new fishing line into it, just starts to want to tangle almost inside the damn thing. I gave up after a while. I got the fish bowl. I think, what was it? Sarah Hardy, thank you so much for coming. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How's your Friday going? Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, and I know that the package that I'm waiting for, Harry, it was all in a bundle. So there's like, I think four or five items in the one, because I got 3 rings coming, Viking necklace, the Carhartt jacket, which, crossing fingers hoping that fits. But yeah, just gonna mow lawn today and do a couple odds and end things. I went out to my cousin has a auction on YouTube about an hour away from here, and the wife had gotten me 2 things from there, so I had to drive over there, pick them up. I did get I like Star Trek, Star Wars stuff, and she had this is made by School Days. It's not open yet. Still in the plastic little lunch pail thing. And it's actually got like one of whatever that thing is down there. So it's got all different designs all outsides of it. I thought that was pretty cool. Still in the plastic. I was like, nice. Jesus, I couldn't believe in how these little things go for, because the original prices, was it like $12 for it? For that little thing? And then over half of my rebuilt motor parts came from eBay. Yeah, nothing wrong with eBay. Shit, no. That's the best place to get parts for it. Repaint the motor cover. Nice. Then she had gotten me, she also had on there, was I don't know if you see it or not, but I'll turn the camera. Was a wolf knife. But he's got a guy that's been bringing tons and tons of totes of toys to him to sell. He gets like a certain percentage of it when he sells them and everything. and I couldn't believe it. Almost had a full set of the. I think you probably know the show because I watched it when I was younger. But it was called remember Sequest? There's like a whole set of all the figurines almost, except for like one or two, still in packages. There's like Star Wars ones, X-Men. I did see a holiday Hot Wheels had 3 cars in the box. That was really cool. But there's like, I think he's already got like 13 totes already full of all these figurines and everything still in the blister packs, you know. And they, I mean, there's tons more he said that he's got. And I was like, Jesus. So it's like, you know, to try to sell this stuff for the guy, because the guy, you know, has been collecting for so long, but he doesn't know any price of the old guy. I guess he's not, his health's not doing well. But I told him, I said, yeah, it's probably rougher than hell. You got to look through. But I always go on eBay sold items for a lot of the stuff that like. I look for the Matchboxes or Hot Wheels stuff, and I'll look always under the sold items, mainly to see price wise what they go for. What color are you going to paint the motor cover? Black? Or is it, oh shit. Usually I know most of the motors, like Mercury or, it's like what, a bluish color, darkish blue for them. But they're, a lot of times it's a black color. Working on anything today, Harry? You're just waiting for part wise to come in for the boat? There's one thing. Find it. I wanted to. Yep, Kipper and Hazel are both laying on their blanket. The funny thing is with Kipper, he acts like he hasn't hit puberty yet. Paranormal Gaming, what's up? Yes, the notifications have actually worked today. I'm going to write that down on the calendar because as soon as I started paranormal, it actually came across my phone, letting me know too that hey, I'm live, even though I didn't know it. You know, it had to let me know on the notification. Let's see. Okay, now I got to think of where in the hell did I put it? Yep, waiting on mail too. Give me 1 second. I just got to look for something. I wanted to show you guys this. Find it. stuff here. I can't find the damn thing. Found one of them. Yeah, I found one. Couldn't find the other. That is weird. I checked mine. I got one from the other day, but not the new one. Oh, you didn't? Huh? Yeah, because my phone. Let's see. Yeah, it came across my email. It said you're live, TGI Friday. But yeah, I got so far. I want to go down to the cemetery one of these nights here. Being that I do have that recorder, picks up. I mean, really good. This thing really picks up good. But I also had gotten the check your milligals and everything, which so far this thing's worked pretty good. I tried a couple of areas, but that way it's a K2 meter. So I want to try that down there at the cemetery as well. Get closer to Halloween, I'll do it. And that would work really good. Really good? I got a river going. River. But yeah, hopefully I know that the I was thinking about trying out that new, this one here, that camera that I had gotten from down there at the rummage at the church. But I might just stick to the phone because of trying to upload it onto my computer is not a problem, but it's uploading it onto YouTube. Being I only have 5 megs worth of fucking internet speed, woohoo! I feel like Amish, and that will take forever. But if I do it with my phone and then upload it, it'll be a lot faster than the speed of my internet, because it's pretty bad when your phone runs faster than your home internet. Posted my notification bar, said it was posted 9 hours ago. Jesus. Yeah, see, I don't know why. And I've gone through, and like I said before, I've sent them an email about it. Maybe they finally got the picture. I'm not sure. But hopefully, cross fingers, things are working this time. Only took 2 weeks. I was like, yay, not. Using a period of 2 weeks, you're not a happy camper. At least not me. But yeah, I was going to watch my cousin's auction last night, but when I was there picking my stuff up, plus I picked up Kelly's brother's stuff, Stevens. The only thing I did not pick up was this humongous glass top, really thick glass top TV stand. And there was no way I could pick that up. There was no way I was going to kill my back. But I told Steven, I was like, yeah, just let him know that when you come up, that you'll grab that on Monday, because I know he was talking about coming up before this weekend, but he had to work and stuff, so figured take Monday off and come up. I also sent them a message on Twitter. They responded. Nice. But yeah, he didn't go live last night when I was talking to him, because he was like thinking about heading down to New York City. So he headed down there yesterday after I'd picked up my stuff. He goes down there. There's the warehouse auctions they have down there, like a lot of them, I guess. So he gets a lot of stuff from down there, but not bad stuff, on his auction. So he's mainly got, odds and ends stuff. Mainly I know he's probably going to try to get rid of as much as possible with those toys, being that he's got so many totes and the gentleman's still bringing more of those. But you'd almost think with a collection that big, you'd almost want to go through eBay and do like sets of them, like that Sequest. Yeah, there's 2 two or maybe just one figurine missing, but they're all still in their original packages, I'd say you'd make a better profit, that way. Have it free shipping or so much shipping onto it, depending on, location and everything. But it was a nice drive out there. I thought it would take me longer, but it was like, it's usually an hour, but I went up 20. Well, I went down 20, get off on Route 8, and then follow Route 8 all the way to Leonardsville. And yeah, I have a Ford Escape with a V6, and I was like, there's a gentleman, he was cruising right along too, so me and him were doing side by side, kind of hauling ass all the way down Route 8 Route 20 until I got to Route 8. I realized it only takes you about 25 minutes from Waterville to Bridgewater on 20, and you're doing that. I was like, man, I love my Ford Escape. She got some balls. But yeah, he had I think, what was it, a Ranger? But he had the four banger, so yeah, it was fun going past him a lot of times. But you still don't ask for a four banger in that thing because it was a standard. You can shift it better, especially going up through the hills on the way to Bridgewater. Not too bad. I'm crossing fingers. Hopefully, it didn't say there was supposed to be any rain today. Just cloudy. I mean, it feels warm in here. Probably muggy. Well, it's supposed to be a high of 74 today. Humidity's at 65%, and that's going to be at 2 o'clock. Not bad. It already feels like it now in here, but I mean, I got the fans going. So what are you doing today there, Paranormal Gaming? I can't believe what I saw on TikTok. An idiot driving a truck with a camper, trying to get through the drive-through, get stuck turning. If you know you got something that big, you ain't going to make it through the McDonald's drive-through. Sometimes, but depends on if it's a small, tiny little pop-up camper, yeah. But some other ones you're like, why in the hell do you even attempt it? It's like, park it. If there's a parking lot nearby, park it in a parking lot, walk over and, excuse me, go inside and get your meals and have it to go. That way you're not going to destroy your camper or your vehicle just trying to get it turned the right direction so you can make it through the drive-thru. It's kind of asinine. It's like wiping before you poop. Makes no sense. No sense. Yeah, I think maybe next week, Monday or whatever, being I did buy this mic setup, I got to try it out. Brand new. It was at the consignment shop, so I definitely got to try it out. It's been mounted on the computer desk, just sitting there looking pretty. I haven't done much with it. It gives gas, black and white smoke, spinning tires. Yeah, that's the point where when you know you're beyond irritated, then you get pissed off, and then that's when shit breaks. Not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. Plus, I got some Hot Wheels, about 4 or 5 saved out to the side for my oldest daughter, Destiny, because she asked me about sending her some, so I got to mail them out soon. She wanted to hang them up. I also think he got a building. Yeah, probably did kind of whop it once or twice, probably. It's like I've seen somebody try to do it with a fifth wheel gooseneck RV or gooseneck camper. Why the hell do you want to bring it into a place when if there's not enough room, you know you're not going to make it, or it's going to be bigger than the freaking drive-through? Don't go in there. Somebody didn't get the memo that day, apparently. Oh, some damn eye. Hate that. So just chilling out. Usually the mail comes between, time is it? 10:42. So about noon to 3-ish, depending on who's on. One guy that's real nice, I always shoot shit with, and let him use my one external hard drive for movies. Guys tell him, I'm like, oh yeah, I got new movies. If you want, let me know. But then we have a guy that's in a gold car, and that dumbass apparently doesn't read shit very correctly, because I'll get our mail will go into Dingle Nuts' mailbox next door here. Well, we'll get Rick's mail in ours sometimes when that guy's on. Usually when I see a gold car, I'm like, oh, great. It's like, I think he needs to find a different job. That guy does. But there's a couple of different ones that will do the mail route. Recently we had I don't know, I think before school started, teenager doing the route with his pickup truck, little truck. And hell, he does it better than the guy in the gold car. I'm like, that's pretty bad. And besides that, the guy in the gold car doesn't look like he gets out much. Not very much. It was a huge, but got it through after forcing it, kind of wobbly a bit after jamming it in. Yeah, probably screwed up the camper real good. Damn, I feel something in the eyeball, but it's like, I hate that. But yeah, a couple of projects I want to do today, but I haven't done them yet. Probably won't till like later on, because I'm still waiting for half my medicine to work for my back. When I first wake up, I'll be in bed for a little bit before I decide to get up, because things just don't want to cooperate too well. And I don't get my medicines. And this time I made sure to take them before I jumped on. That's a plus. So anybody got plans for this weekend? What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything interesting? Hanging out, bonfires, parties, nothing? I'm pretty much just gonna relax at home, except for the cruising. Call Ma later, see how she's doing. Not done nothing much. Was sick again earlier. I think the acid reflux. Yeah, usually if that starts screwing up on you. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kipper? Coming across the table. What are you doing over there? Huh? Now you're going to come back across? He always does this. Huh? Yes. He's a big kitty. Yeah. He's a year old now. Huh. Oh, Hazel's out there in the kitchen playing with her ball. So he's like, I'm jealous. I want to come out there and play. Huh. Yeah. Pain in the butt, but we love them. Yeah. No, coffee's all out of there. You don't need to go and get out of my coffee cup. Believe me, you're hyperactive enough a lot of times. You don't need coffee. Huh. What are you doing? What's kitty? Now you're stepping on the mouse. Get off there. Pain in the ass at times. Yeah, when he was really tiny, now he's freaking huge. You're bigger than Hazel. And what are you doing in the window? Get out of the window. Come on. Get out of the window, you pain in the ass. Come on. Get out of there. Go on. Come on. Get. You stupid ass. Behind the computer. Well, he went behind my TV, along the wall, went behind the curtain. Now he's in the window. He's playing with the shade. The blinds. No problem, paranormal. I'll be here. Kipper, get out of the window. Did you get stuck on the curtain? Here, hold on. There. Right, come on. You gotta get out of there. Come on. No, come on. You gotta get off of there. You don't need to be in the window. You're gonna get stuck in there probably. Knowing him. Damn cat. And usually when him and Hazel start getting to play, and they're constantly running over top the chairs, running up down the steps. Only once has he come flying across my desk. I was not a happy camper about that one. Kipper, what are you doing? You're shaking the whole entire TV. Come on. You've got to get out from behind there. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. No. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. You caught. Out. Out. Get out from behind there. Now, please. Thank you. Okay. Now, go. Come on. I got to fix the curtain because you had to screw up everything behind here. God, cat. I swear, you're worse than a kid. Well, hey, it says Shark's Fascination's on. Yes, I believe the notifications actually started to work today. I don't know if they finally got my email, but if I was to send another one, they probably would ban me for life, probably from YouTube, because I probably would have spoke my piece. But that's just how I am. Because I'm such a nice guy. How's everything your way, in Jersey? How's the weather down that way? It's kind of like cloudy, but figure later on I'm going to mow. And Kipper's finally going to lay down. Kipper's been into everything today. It's such a big cat, too. Where I keep all my medicines, he'll try climbing in the cupboard out in the kitchen. Or he'll try to climb in another one of the cupboards. And I'm like, get your hell out of there. You don't need to be in there. It's pretty bad when you have to get those child things for the cupboards, but not for kids, but for a damn cat. Ooh, candy corn nails. How they turn out? Pretty good. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow will be nice for the car show. They were calling for 65% chance. It's gone down to 50. Hopefully it'll totally disappear for tomorrow. Let it rain on Sunday. Just not on Saturday. Oh God, they turned out good for you, sis. Yeah, so just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Maybe the sun will come out. Because off in the distance, when I first went out and got my coffee, there was one or two dark spots that I could see through the tree line. I was like, but it didn't come this way. They're probably like spotted little showers here and there, because I know, what was it, yesterday? My one friend Hank was like, you getting rain? I was like, no, it hasn't rained at all. Why? But I guess in certain spots we're getting rain. I mean, the night before now we had gotten lots of rain. Sowing Spoofy story time later. People will get to see them. Oh, cool. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to see them. Yeah, I still got to check. Homie Paul sent me a video on my Facebook Messenger. I definitely have to check out. I have not gotten to it yet. I was going to check it out yesterday, but by the time I got off of the computer and was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and then running over to my cousins over in Evanston. Oh, Kelly did? I see how it is. She didn't even tell me. Damn her anyways. I see how she is. Damn her. No, just doing little things here and there. Figure I'd jump on today and see if that worked. And thank God it actually worked. The notifications did go out. So last year, some trying to poison her cat. Oh, you got low when idiots are around that trailer park. Told her I would make a set for her and Janae. Oh God, Janae would be going nuts. She's been working with the nail set that I got her. Didn't come with nail polish, but I mean, it had everything else. The only thing I gotta teach her to do is clean up her messes. Like when she trims the nails, I'm like, clean up after yourself, please. But a lot of times, a kid her age goes in one ear and out the other, which is like normal, unfortunately. But it's like you have to get after her about it. The living room or the dining room out there just went. So the sun's out. Maybe it's going back out. I don't know. It's slowly trying to stay out. Yeah, exactly. So it's annoying. I got to shave. Jesus, I got more gray hair on me. It makes me look I'm about 60 for God's sake. Who it was, but he made it. Those are the ones you want to beat the crap out of. Put them through the same torture as they have whatever cat they were trying to torture. Or animal, whatever. See how they like it. I go into like to leave them out in the cold with no food, no water, chained up to a tree with hardly anything to sleep on. I'd like to do that to some assholes like that and just chain them up to a tree, nothing around them. Maybe a pair of boxers I'll leave them in, and a sleeveless shirt. It's probably too nice, but then see how they like it. Back phone overheated. Have to go take a bike ride to get my mail. Oh no, it's no problem, bud. Hope your phone's okay. You gotta leave now and go get your mail, are you? That's not good if somebody killed your bunny. What do you got for a phone there? Going to get my parts. Oh, hell yeah. I definitely would go get parts too. If you knew it was in, I'd be like, okay, I got to go. See you later. Bye. I'd be running. Purposely recorded a video on YouTube to make it seem like they was good people. Yeah. Those are the ones that you want to beat the crap out of. Parts for Plan C. Oh, totally went past A and B and just went right to C. That's different. Bad thing is when you have your first cup of coffee, my gut's a gurgling, but I might be all right. I'm like, oh, the boat. Yep. Oh, that's the name of the boat, Plan C. Oh, okay. If shit hits the fan, we're going to Plan C. Oh, plan B is RB. Simple names. Works out good. I say one thing breaks down, you always go with a different plan. But if all plans have gone to shit, grab a life jacket and swim. Canadian Drone Hub. Roger, how are you this morning? How are you guys up north? How's the weather up by you guys? Thank you so much for coming in. Hope everything's well with you guys up there. Told Rocco he should upload it on this channel. There you go. That'd be cool. Doing well down here. Weather seems to be holding out. Tomorrow is the car show, the cruise into Waterville. Hoping, crossing fingers, the weather, but they're calling for a 50% chance, but maybe that'll go away by then. About to go out flying. Nice. Tell Kim I said hello, and hopefully he's staying out of trouble. I took the drones out and charged the batteries. Did you charge up the bases? I know it's. I wish they had a different way because it's weird. You have the display for those Star Wars drones, but in order for the different sounds to work, you have to take the top of the boxes, put them over top, take it off, but I do it with a magnet. There's a magnet. If you take a magnet and move it past the back side of it in a certain spot, because it's magnetically activated, I found out. So it's like I can't get the sound to work. Yeah, you got to charge up the base. Like, I don't know how long it takes for those things to charge up. I forgot. Because there's I believe for the Star Wars drones, for those ones, I think there's four different sounds for each of those. One I have never gotten, which I wanted to get because I actually like the speeder bikes on Star Wars. That was the one thing I didn't get. I had the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing, but never got the speeder bike one. I'd still have my Star Trek drone, which that will work for the sound. There you go. It's every time you want to shoot, but then again, you might have a streak and they'd be like, oh, I gotta go. Pass my advanced license is like your guys is 107. Now I have to pass a flight review on the 3rd. Well, good luck with that. I hope everything works out well for you, Roger. Yeah, for the advanced licenses and everything, it's time consuming, but I can actually say when I was younger, I was about 19. I believe I was about 19 or 20. Over in Norwich at the time. Well, I mean, the airport's still there. It's not a very big one. For $75, you go up with an instructor and you get the flight book, I can actually say I flew for an hour. About that, way back when my biological mom was like, "Where are you spending your money on stupid stuff?" I told her straight out. I said, "That is the closest I'm ever getting to God." But I mean, that is beautiful up in the air. I loved it. It was fun. I'm going to do a Star Wars Christmas tree this year. Rob and I found the Christmas decor for it yesterday. Oh, no shit. They got I always see the ornaments that you can buy. What is it, through Hallmark or something? I don't know if they still make them. Probably eBay. You'll probably find them. But the different ornaments, Star Wars ornaments that you can actually, from your Christmas lights, you can push through inside. So, certain things will light up. Or you can plug it into the light where it'll do different things. I will be getting the Star Trek Christmas decor. Oh, being that you weren't on when I was showing this earlier, sis, got that. My cousin does auctions on Facebook, and still in the plastic, not been opened yet. And it's got like, it says on there, number 1E of 1883, made by Hallmark School Days lunchbox. So it's even, well, it says numbered edition, certificate of authenticity, made by Hallmark. So that's what the wife bid on. Got that, so I went and picked that up. And then the Hallmark store. Yeah, Hallmark always has good stuff. The only thing is that the case on the inside had a piece that must have broke off, but yeah, it's a wolf knife. Pretty nice one. He's got like tons of stuff down there at the auction. I was saying earlier, a gentleman had actually brought over like, there's probably 13, 14 totes there with tons of X-Men figures, like Transformers, you name it, everything. He almost had the full complete mint in package. Nice. Yeah, they're stuff that's unopened. I always like to try to grab, but sometimes I don't. Collecting lunch boxes as long as they're the tin or metal. Yeah, I got a John Wayne one. It's about the same size. No, actually, I think it's a little bit bigger than this one, and it's a John Wayne one. And that one's pretty cool. But yeah, there's like I was telling Rocco, there's almost a full complete set. One or two are missing in this one set that the gentleman brought over. Remember Sequest, the TV series of Sequest? There's a whole entire collection except for one or two, but they're all still in their packages. Everything that this guy's brought over is all in the original packaging still. Don't mind my spelling. I haven't had enough coffee yet. I've only had one cup so far. As my eyes are like, I'll be like, yep, I'll be motivated second Tuesday of next week. Yeah, thank you, Shane. Yeah, I like collecting knives. I used to try to. Couple of them here and there. The what was it? Well, the last one I had gotten was the one that said EMT onto it with the belt cutter on the end of it. And it's got the spring assist knife. That one's a nice one. I like this one. I got another one. It's a little bit longer than this one. It's out in the car. Handy little suckers to have. Yeah, so was I, because it was the first time today, sis, that the notifications work. Because as soon as I clicked to go live, after I went through all it actually came across my phone saying that TGI Friday is now live. Letting me know that I was going live, even though I already knew that. It's like, no. But that was letting me know that the notifications were working for the first time ever. I have to go flying. You have a good day, and tell Kim we miss seeing him around and stuff, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe. Don't try to run into each other with drones. Yeah, yesterday was strange with even with my YouTube. What are you doing, Hazel? What are you doing? She's just sitting pretty between the living room and the kitchen. She's just sitting there. Hi, Hazel. What are you doing? Huh? Come here. Come here. No? You don't want to come over? You just checking out things? Huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess she doesn't want to come over. Oh, well. Halloween collab about ghost hunting next month. That'd be cool. Because like I was just talking earlier, I got I'm going to be going to the cemetery, do some recordings, and also with my K2 meter. So that way, see if I can pick up anything. There's the Yeah, New York State cavalryman that's in there from 18 something or other. There's, I think, one or two more soldiers that are in that old cemetery next to me, but there's also kids that I see that were buried in there. Yeah, the cat. Hazel, my cat. Kipper was Janae's cat, but she don't really spend time with it, so Kipper actually stays around Kelly more than anything. I mean, he'll come over here and bug me for a bit, and he still hasn't hit puberty. He's like, it's a year old already, and you would think his meow would be better, but his meow sounds like he's sucking on helium. First time I ever heard his little meow, it was like, oh, Jesus. Did Kelly let you hear that? Yeah, the voice message. Yeah, I heard that in the background. That was weird. What are you doing, Hazel? What are you doing? Tried to climb way up on top of the shelf out there. It didn't work too well. Oh, I can turn it again. Trying to climb on top of my shelf that has all my boots. She's going to try to attempt it again, maybe. Oh, she's going to give up, maybe. She grabbed the hole of the top of that, and then she slid back down it. I'm waiting to see if she'll do it again. As my camera's moving, that's because of the cord. She's going to try it again? Nope, maybe not. I made a little bed for her in right about in there, that part. Hazel, what are you doing? What are you doing, Hazel? Look for your mouse. She usually bats her little mouse around, then it gets stuck behind the other side of the shelf over there. I think that's what she's trying to do for now. But no, it's going to be a good day today. Hopefully tomorrow will be even better for the car show. I mean, if it does have like a little spritz of it, that won't be as bad. One of your videos, because I didn't have that going until after. Yeah, because it was weird when you were talking to Kelly and you can hear a man's voice come across it just faintly, and I was like, what the hell? Animals can see things, so they will tell you when a spoofy is around. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been down in the cemetery. They cleaned it up once, but this year they have not done nothing with it again, so things are growing back over. It's a shame to see how that one's turning out. Hazel, what's the matter? What are you doing? What? What do you see? Yeah, and plus, well, it's funny. Kipper loves storms. He won't leave the window because we have one of those bed windows over here in the living room. And he'll lay right there as the storms are going on and stuff. But Janae, good God, Hazel, she hears just the rain hitting the metal roof on the porch. Oh yeah, she freaking hides, tail between her legs, running, or she'll look like she's doing a military crawl across the floor. One little thunder she hears off in the distance. Yep, look out, she's hiding. What are you doing, Hazel? Hi, baby. What are you doing? What are you looking for? Trouble? What are you looking for? Yeah, the audio clip, it's like with her talking, but in the background you can hear, softly a man's voice in with it. I was like, that's just weird. What are you doing, Hazel? Hey, baby. Oh, yes, you are. Yeah. You finally coming out here now? And she's just snipping everything and anything. Huh. Yes, baby. Good girl. Yes. What, baby? Oh, I did you good girl. Yes. What are you doing? You come up here? Huh? No. You're just gonna sit there? Okay. Yeah, that'll work good. Put it into the storyline, and then that way you can have everybody listen to it. Because you can hear it clear as day in the background of when you were talking. What are you doing, Hazel? You climbing up the tree? What's out there? Hmm? Oh, because of the curtain. When I put the curtain back after Kipper was climbing around in there, she can see out the window. She's like all like being precautious and sneaking up there to see what's going on. What do you see? What's out there? Here, do you want me to open up the curtain for you? The shade? Here. Here, baby. Here, you want to look outside? There you go. How's that? Is that better? Yeah. She was trying to try to get the shade away from the window so she can look out. Let Rob hear it. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see about my one friend Lauren got, I guess the truck's all ready for the car show. Helped him a couple nights ago get the wooden bed down, then the metal framing for the flat rack. That's all up. I guess the stacks are on. But the weird thing is he went to go and have it registered and insured and everything else like that. Well, the insurance is not the problem. They're giving a freaking runaround at the DMV due to the fact, oh, well, this hasn't been on the road in like 13 years. It's right now your title, or not the title, but the last registration is in limbo. So they're giving them a big runaround over that. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? You got all the paperwork and everything, and you have the proof of when your dad had it on the road last. Some DMVs, I swear to God. Cat's the other kid. Exactly. Kipper is the one who acts up the most. Trying to get him to stay out of shit's the fun part. Yeah, since the COVID crap, it's ridiculous. Well, for the longest time up here, it was like you had to do everything online. You had to drop everything off at a drop box at the DMV that's outside. And then they might get back to you by the end of the day, or they might get back to you the next day, or they'll call you. Where it would glitch and look like you got possessed. Oh, now she got to play with the string from the shade or the blinds. Okay, I thought maybe Kipper was the one who acts up. She's sitting on top of the tree stand, the cat tree house thing. So she's behind the curtain. Hazel is, and she's sitting there playing with the Hazel. What are you doing? She's like, crap, I got busted. If I don't move, maybe they won't notice. No, she's a good cat. She's up there in age now. Rob got his new. They told him he had to do his online, and they mailed it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I understand that COVID's like still roaring its face here and there and everything else like that. Morning, Gary. What's up, buddy? What are you up to today? But yeah, DMVs right now are still a freaking pain in the ass ever since the COVID crap. But yeah, Lauren's getting a run around trying to get that thing on the road. Keeps getting out, but runs back when you can't handle the outside. You gotta love that when the cats start doing that. PayPal stuff and won't let me use it until they're Get the ID card. Yeah, certain things are funny that way. Chilling out, probably mow later on. Cross the fingers, hoping car show will be nice tomorrow because they're calling for a 50% chance of rain. It was 65, now it's down to 50. I'm hoping it'll be 0 by the time the car show is going on. Doing some tinkering here and there. That's about it. What are you up to today, Gary? Man, I got to turn my other fan on. Good God. Actually, let me turn the fan on. And AC. Tad bit. It's already 78 inside the house. What are you doing, Hazel? Maybe. You done looking outside? Now you're going to go see what trouble you can get into? You kipper? What? What are you doing? What? Come over here. Come over here. Huh? No, you're looking like you want to come over here, but what? Oh, you little kitty, huh? Yeah, you're my kitty, huh? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yeah, Hazel's my cat. Are you just chilling out, relaxing today? Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know if it's just PayPal itself, but I know that a couple other people were having issues with PayPal a couple days ago. Probably call 2 people up today. Probably call up, see how Kurt's doing at the nursing home. Because took his car, his Subaru, for a spin, so the brakes weren't all pitted and rusted up and crap. Got them all cleaned up for him, went down the hill, came back up a couple of times, then parked it. So now there's no more sound to it. At first, when I first went to take off, she was like almost wanting to set up. I was like, oh, yeah. She hasn't been moved in quite some time since she first went into the hospitals and then now the nursing home. So she's just been sitting. It's a nice little Subaru, too. It's a Subaru Legacy. It is. Paddle shift. You can have it regular drive or manual, and you can do the paddle shifts on the steering wheel. Oh, your account has limitations on it, Shane? Old document of my grandfather's. It is a paper of the people, a house in 1940s. Damn. That's an oldie. That's something to hold on to, especially being from 1940. Probably another thing I'll do today is definitely shave. Get the gray hairs go away until they grow back out. Just his wife, my grandpa, and his brother. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Well, if I can move that to a different area, it won't let me. Crap. Darn it. Yeah, my background says is the Ghost Adventures. Well, you can see their faces, but it's got all their faces and it says Ghost Adventures, but my weather thing overtakes it for the lock screen area. Been waiting to see any new new shows from them because last Thursday they didn't. This past Thursday they didn't. Like, I don't know. Maybe in October they'll have a new season. So I've been watching on Discovery Plus. I usually watch a lot of the Josh Gates shows. Like right now, I'm watching Expedition X and another paranormal show that's on there. Until they have some new videos from Ghost Adventures on there. And I think I've seen the whole entire from season 1 to season 26. I don't know how many times already. Too many to count. Give me 1 second while I get a cup of coffee. My second one of the day. Ow. My back pops and cracks. Sounds like Rice Krispie treat. Anything out on the porch yet? Nothing on the porch yet. So I get to hurry up and wait until that gets done. Be right back. Have to see why I have missing money. Oh boy, that's not good. PayPal screwing with you? Found online I don't have real paper. Pretty interesting. I don't know if he signed or his wife wrote all the names down. Oh, that's different, Shane. I just gotta wait for my coffee to get done. My Keurig, my Kurger. Sound like she's making her gurgle, the last gurgle. I'll grab my coffee. On my way back. Apologize for the inconvenience of running off to get my coffee. Now I'm back. Made a couple of cigarettes and grabbed my coffee. I don't know. Ever since I was out on the road and stuff, I always take my coffee and I put just a touch of sugar into it, but then I put a little splash of cold water to it, and that way I can drink it faster. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me on that one. Good old coffee. See, they should have a whole entire different saying. Instead of using this one line for a paper towel roll, they should say coffee, the quicker picker-upper. And then afterwards, they should say coffee, the morning's natural laxative. About to put my lookers on. Just realized I haven't put them on yet. Being I got these new ones from VisionWorks, I like these ones better because, well, the other pair that I got didn't want to stay in the frames too well. Yeah, they got married 94 years ago. Damn. Yeah, so these are a lot better. They're the half frames. I mean, a lot of people say, well, there's issues with them as well. But so far, I haven't had any issues since I've gotten them. But give it time. The cloth. They didn't give me a cloth this time, so I actually had to ask. Do you have an extra cloth I could have for them? But they said, oh, there wasn't one in there. I was like, nope. Because I gotten that red cloth when Kelly had to go and get her eyes checked and done. Because I've already got the spray stuff. Well, I got a bigger bottle, but I got to get another spritzer little one. So I'm not sure where that one ended up. Usually that takes off if Jenny's doing a project or something, and she's looking for little spritz bottles, and then she'll take mine. So now I got to get a new one. I love when that happens. I was trying to ask the local bank, town where he was, but that's the person who told me the people she was going to ask. They was in a car wreck. Oh, geez. Yeah, kind of hard to ask now. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'll be doing today. Is just working on mowing the lawn here and down at the trailer. And then might get the weed eater out and do some weed eating. I'm not sure. I got to see if I've got to put new string in it or not. But I think there's enough, for weed eating today. Hoping this time this year there'll be a lot of different cars. I guess a lot of people are going to be showing up, but we'll see if they're the same ones from last year or year before. But like I said, it's probably going to be, well, Lauren and his dad will be having their trucks there. Worked on appliances, probably collectibles and antiques now. Nice. Sounds like a real fun time. And mainly, I think the only thing I'm going to be doing is a few things I got to bring in from the car from when I went down to my cousin's auction house there. Got a big bin of Hot Wheels, but he wants to try to get rid of all the ones that he's already got there from that one gentleman. But told him, I said, yeah, they're not going anywhere. I'll still have them because I went to a lot of them and that I had out for my yard sale, which I still all have in the tote, the ones that I was going to sell. None of them sold that day, so that sucked. Didn't really have too many people show up for the yard sale. But where we live, it's out and about. We're out there in the country. It's only 11:32 and it feels like it's 2 o'clock. I don't know why. So yeah, I figure once items come in, see when I will get my items. One's coming from out California way. Another one is coming from, I think, Jersey. Depends on where the cargo gets dropped off, either in California or Long Island, around there, down by New York or Jersey. Yeah, I heard about Windows 11. I think the worst one they ever came out with was Windows Vista. That sucked. I hated Windows Vista. I don't think anybody else liked it either. Well, I mean, maybe there might have been a few that liked it, but I sure thought I hated Windows Vista. When Windows 10 first came out, I had to get used to it, but I liked it. I don't know how Windows 11 is going to be, but I'll have to look it up and see. It seems like once you get used to one of the Windows, no one comes out right after it. I think that's how it always happens. Welcome back there, sis. Don't know if I was talking to someone from my bank or a hacker. Well, I hope it's a bank. Hopefully it is better. Maybe it won't update at random times and trying to play a game. Make you mess up. Now, usually I have it where I'll have my computer do updates either early in the morning or at night. That way I usually have it set so it's not in between times that shit's going on. Usually that gets really annoying. Person didn't know what the hell they were doing, and they know work from home. Now work from home? That's weird. Sounds kind of fishy. Fishy. It'll make you think twice, that's for sure, there, sis. Because at that point where you hear somebody talk about like being working from home, from your bank, you kind of question what you want to tell them, that's for sure. Yeah, true. A lot of different companies are doing that. Yeah, the only thing that's probably going to worry me is just that car show is just with this COVID crap. Being that, there's been so many places around us that have closed for school-wise because of the COVID. You never know where half these people come from. So, yeah, that's the only thing that worries me about the car show. Well, that and my back pinching into my hips where both of the hips will start to go numb and then they'll tingle to the point where they hurt. Online, a lot of times trying to do online banking to get info can be fun. It's like the banks knew before you did, before anybody did. Yeah, I got to get my flu shot this year. As long as it's not a shot that I don't want, they ain't going to sneak that in on me. We better not. Plus, I've been waiting for some new movies to finally get released. Hopefully, it will be soon. That new one of Top Gun Maverick, I want to see that one. That one looks pretty good. The what is it? Don't Breathe, I think it's called. That looks really good. And I didn't post that twice. Well, that was weird. What are you doing, Hazel? BB. You go up there, look out the window. She's determining if she wants to go back up and look out the window again. She might. Yeah, it was weird how I posted that twice there, Shar. That's weird. I wonder why that did that. $11:38. Probably a little bit here. Jump off and John Wayne's last movie. That was me and my dad's favorite movie before he passed away. The Shootist, where he played the man who had cancer, who really had cancer. Yeah, that was a good movie. I still like which one is it? McClintock is one of my favorite ones. Green Beret. Um, trying to think the other ones. Shit. I had a brain fart. It's the one where was in the Navy. Then he was on that island. What the hell is the name of that one? Because he falls in love with the doctor's daughter who came to visit for the first time ever. Donovan's Reef. That's what it is. Because that was another good one, Donovan's Reef. Because it had Kuhuli jumps off the Navy boat, swims to the island on his birthday. That was a real good one. I'd say it's probably my three favorite ones. The Donovan's Reef, Green Beret, McClintock, Angel and the Demon, Angel and the Bad Man. That was a good one. God, I've got a lot of the John Wayne movies. I used to like John Wayne until I watched him on a talk show, and he said a racist comment about Native Americans. Oh shit! I didn't even know about that one. I had a DVD of some of his old movies where he was so old they went fast. Yeah, I watched some of the older ones like Wagons, was it Wagons West or something like that? I couldn't remember. It was an older one, real old, where he was real young in it. But I have all his movies on hard drive. Yeah, there's so many of them. I watch them once in a while when they come up on like a marathon they have of John Wayne when they're on TV. But yeah, I figure I might jump off here, go mow lawn, check the mail, see if anything new came in. Use a junk mail, file it under G. But I'm glad my notifications are finally working. I'm glad to see some of you guys in here for today. Hopefully Monday will be the same way. Hopefully it'll work. But thank you, sis, Shane, and everybody else who's in here. Love all you guys. Thank you so much for coming in today and shooting shit. But yeah, I will definitely be back on Monday around the same time, 10. So end of the year giveaway for men and women. Oh, cool. I'll definitely check that out, sis. But love all you guys. Thank you so much for jumping in here and chilling out for a while on a great Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll be back on Monday, and love all you guys.